Hank's hyper is broken to the point where you can just cycle supers, which is not something you should ever be able to do with Hank. Mr. P spawns two porters, which doesn't make any sense either, because Jesse doesn't get two turrets, and neither does Needy get two bears. We finally got eggpam, and the rest of the skins are actually really good. So, first of all, these hypercharges are so broken. Like Grom, Mr. P, Hank, Sam, all of these way too broken, especially Mr. P and Hank. I feel like Mr. P shouldn't be able to spawn two porters. And like one is super strong and fast too. Like that's not right. Jesse doesn't get to spawn two of her turrets, so why should Mr. P be able to penny count either? So I really don't know what the thought process behind this was. Like, did they think it would be too overpowered if you could only spawn one porter? It wouldn't be overpowered, but it would definitely be a balanced hypercharge still. Balanced how the game is supposed to be. Hank's hyper too. Oh no no no. So if you hit all the shots with your Hank's super, you get it back. Well, I thought his super was gonna be like a little auto aim towards the enemy. Like that's what I thought when I saw this. But on further inspection, as they say, this is not balanced in any way. These are like missiles, like actual missiles. They do not stop until they hit an enemy or a wall, which leads him to being able to cycle supers because all of his shots hit. Calls and Mandy's aren't really that good. Calls fire doesn't deal much, and the Mandy super, you're almost never gonna hit more than one of the supers. So I don't know why she needs three. They just go to the side, never to be seen again. But let's move on from hypers. The Uno event I really like. I think it's a cool concept. I like how Uno actually has something to do with the mechanics, and it's not just the visuals. Like the cards have like the different mechanics, and they do different things too. I think there's a lot of strategy to that. Now, Eggpan. Let's go! I made a video like 3 or 4 years ago, like begging Supercell to add eggpam or something. I don't really remember, but it was just a short video, nothing crazy. But what is crazy is that I think in some video I was complaining about the baby shark's April Fool's joke, and I said like as a suggestion that next April Fool's should be eggpam. So you can thank me for that. Finks, the first brawler, I think is really cool. I don't know, yeah, because to me, Meeple seemed pretty cool, but when I played him, he was kind of boring, so I'm a little skeptical, but he's still a pretty cool brawler. The other brawler seems cool too, but I'm not too excited for him. I love the daily login streak. I think that's really cool. I kind of don't understand the concept of it yet. Like, do you get better rewards the longer your streak is? Because that would make sense, but they say if you miss a day, it won't affect rewards. Overall, though, I think it's cool. Streaks work for Snapchat, they work for Duolingo. I mean, streaks carry apps like Duolingo. So I think it's really good for the game and the way to keep players coming back. Because I'm guessing that they get a lot of new players to the game when they see, oh, Buzz Lightyear's in the game, and when it's gone, they just leave. So I think that's the thought process behind it to keep players on the game. Now, arguably the biggest change, ranked. Surprisingly, we didn't see much of it. It was like the pro pass, a couple of short clips, but to me it seemed pretty similar. I don't really like how the floor protection is going because I hate when I feel like playing a brawler, for example, but I don't feel like sweating or I'm too scared and I'm gonna tilt. So with ranked, it's always been that like safe space, like at least I can't drop past my rank. So I don't like that, but the pro pass seems cool. Skins looking really good this brawl talk, especially the dark sands or whatever. I think those are really cool. But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to talk about. So bye.